Look, if you wanna expand your mind and go the distance, hey, then join the resilient empress. It's time to revive, to restore, renew your mind. I know that you can show more, yeah, great. Forget about yesterday. I was just making a way for a better day, great. Don't let yesterday get in the way today, because you'll be great. Greater than yesterday. No disappointments, no broken promises, no mistakes. Yeah, you'll be great. Yeah, you'll be. So you could be great. I know that you could be great.
Hey ladies, how y'all doing? I hope everybody enjoyed their Sunday off. Well, some of y'all, 2 of y'all worked out. That's what's up. I'm gonna add y'all points. Hopefully we can get stuck in Sunday. It's raining up here, so I'm not sure what the weather is like anywhere else. And you know, sometimes that rainy weather makes us get lazy. You know, that rainy weather is that lazy weather. But it's Make It Happen Monday. And I made it happen, y'all. Woke up, head banging, throat on fire. But you know what? I made it happen. I made myself get up. I took a shower. I went and got me something to eat. I finished my first bottle of water. Yes, my head is still hurting. But you know what? Gonna push through because I made a decision to get this video out. And that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully y'all are making it happen this Monday also. All right. I've been waist training since 10 this morning. And I am going to do a light workout because I'm getting up out this funk. I'm getting out this funk. I'm going to be all the way back to myself by the end of this week. I am going to be all the way back by the end of this week. All right. So anyways, let's get into it, ladies. I ain't going to talk long. This may not be for everybody, but for whoever it's for, I hope you really think about what I'm about to talk about and implement it. This is something that I had to learn to do after I went into my second depression. After I came out of my second depression, I made a promise to myself that I would never, ever, 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 ever return back to that dark place. Because anybody who's ever dealt with depression, it is a dark place and it is hard to come out. And so, first, let's just stop. I want everybody to stop. Like literally, stop. S-T-O-P. Hopefully everybody, most women have this place, a place where they just go to. Some people is their car. Mine is my closet where I live now, but before it used to be my garage. But usually women have their own special place, you know, their getaway place from everything and everybody. And I want you to stop. And if you're watching this video and you're at you're at a location or a place where you can't do this, just rewatch it when you're able to get to your place of serenity, your place of peace, your place of alone time, your place where you gather yourself. I want you to stop. Put everything down. And I want you to go to that place. See, what you got to realize is that this is going to be your anchor. Because we as women, we deal with so much. We're so emotional. We're emotional creatures. And sometimes it's like our world could go spinning like a whirlwind, right? Out of control. And that's where we lose ourselves. We forget about ourselves. We start taking care of everybody else, and then we get frustrated, we get angry, we get emotional because we need to be taken care of too, right? Not saying that people don't, but it's just different when it comes to women. we're the caretakers. We're naturally the nurturers. We're naturally the ones that are given, always giving of ourselves. That's just something natural that we possess, right? So you're going to have to learn that that place is your anchor. You should not go throughout a whole day without going to your anchor place, because that's where you need to go to gather yourself, gather your thoughts, cry, pray. Go when you know you got something horrible you want to say, but you want to hold your tongue because we speak in life out of our mouths. So that's your anchor place. That's going to be your anchor place. All right. And you should visit it as much as possible, because it's like I said, we are the nurturers. We are the giver. We're always giving, right? So imagine, and I should have had a demonstration, but it's okay. Imagine a big gallon. I don't even know if I have one of those big, y'all know in the office how they have those big old gallons of waters, and they flip them upside down, and you could put the cup in the machine and pour the water out. Those big 5 gallon, 13 gallons. I don't know. You know, those big gallons, right? Imagine that, right? So you're the gallon. You're the big gallon. Matter of fact, I'm going to demonstrate it. I think I have one. Just y'all bear with your girl. All right, let's see. I got my bottles of water. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, I don't mind my kitchen table. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera. Well, all right, here we go with this camera stuff. Let me do it like this. All right, so gallon, big old gallon. So imagine you're this gallon, right? And then you are, hold on, let me get my stuff. I'm gonna do 6 because, I'm over 6 people, so I'm gonna do 6. All right. So this is me. This is you, right? All this, right? And these are everything else. These are people in our family. These are there's stuff we have to deal with. I hope y'all can see it. You know, they have dance, they have cheer, they have basketball, they have work, they have college, you know, whatever. So you can look at this, and I hope that you can see it. How many times am I able to fill these up when they run out? I can fill them up a lot of times, right? But how many, even if I pour all these full bottles, these 6 bottles in here, can't fill me up, right? So that's why, and I hope it made sense. That's why it's important that you have your anchor place. That's why it's important that you have what you need at your anchor place. And that's something that you have to learn. What fills you up, right? Because you get depleted. Everybody gets depleted. And that's where the whirlwind starts. That's where the frustration starts. That's where anxiety starts. That's where fear starts. That's where frustration starts. A lot of things start there. So, stop. Go to your anchor place. And you should visit your anchor place every day if possible. Life happens. But that should be a part of your daily routine, as well as taking a shower, brushing your teeth. Brushing your teeth. Saying your affirmations. All right. So now I got that out the way. Let's go back. Let's go back to your quiet place. Let's go back to your anchor place. Stop everything. Just clear your mind. I want you to clear your mind. If you have to put on music, I'll put a link of what I like to listen to. This is just my preference. Everybody has their own thing. I'll put a link of something that I like to listen to when I go into my place. But that's just my thing. So, while you're in your place right now, I want you to just take some deep breaths and just really clear your mind. If you're at a place right now where you were busy and you can't clear your mind, come back and rewatch it when you're able to. Because you need to clear your mind. Just clear your mind of everything. Just, you on the beach. Remember when we went to Miami and we just on the beach? Remember Tucci, we left for everybody that morning. We just sat on the beach. And y'all, you say, you just get up and you just go by yourself. But that was my anchor time. Not saying that I wasn't having fun or anything like that. That's just something that is a part of my routine, my anchor time, if that makes sense, okay? So, I want you to ask yourself 2 questions. And just think about it. And you may not even, you don't have to answer it today, but I want this to be in your mind, in your conscious mind, right? Ask yourself, where am I at? Meaning, where are you at in life? It'll mean something different to everybody because everybody's journey is different, right? Where are you at? Like right now, where are you at mentally? Where you at spiritually? Where you at financially? Where you at to obtaining your goals, obtaining your dreams, aspirations, heart's desires? Where are you at right now? Okay? And the second question I want you to ask yourself is, where are you going? Where do you want to be spiritually? Where do you want to be financially? Where do you want to be in your goals? It's never a final destination. There's never a final destination, because one thing that is never consistent in life, and that is change. And as long as you're changing, you're growing, because the more you learn, the more you're going to want to know. So there's never just this one place. But we all have a designation in our heart, in our mind. We all have it. We all have it. We all have that destination. Now, it is us to make a decision whether we act on it and start moving in that direction, or whether we find ways to see difficulties in us not obtaining those things, right? So, where are you going? Where are you going? And then I want you to revisit your vision board. Revisit your vision board, because some things may have changed, or maybe you just need to remind yourself what's on there, right? And then you have to make a decision if you're going to, if you're going to start moving in the direction to get what you want. And everybody's journey is going to be different. It's going to look different. You're going to have to find ways to tweak it to be more suitable and obtainable for you. But my point in doing what I'm doing is because we as women get lost. We get caught in the whirlwind of life. We get caught up in everybody's stuff, and it is not fair. Yes, we do have to make decisions. Everybody has to make decisions. Whether you move a little slower or you move a little faster, that's understandable. But as long as you don't stop moving, as long as you don't stop, long as you don't put a halt to moving, constantly moving towards where you want to go. Because the more fulfilled you are, the more fulfilled your family will be. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay? So, remember, and I want to share one more thing before I review what I said. Anytime you make a decision and you start to move in that direction of your decision, don't think that you have to have everything figured out. Don't think that you have to have all your I's dotted and all your T's crossed, because I'm telling you this. Once you start moving in that direction of what you want, the right people are going to start coming to you. The right information is going to start coming. Everything that you need is going to start coming to you. That is a fact. That is a law of force. That's how it works. That's God seeing you stepping out on faith. He's going to give you what you need. Okay? I'm telling you. I had to teach myself a lot of these things, because I told you, once I came out of my second depression, I made a promise to myself that I would never go back. And I made a promise. And I started seeing different things online, different people, different books. I remember one time I went to a food bank to get some food. And while I was waiting for them to call me to get my food, is another part of the food bank that you could go to where you could get like clothes, socks, pads, toothpaste, stuff like that. And one of the people that I was watching on YouTube, or had to be YouTube, I can't remember. It's been some years ago. It was this book that they were reading, and I would show you the book, but I loaned it. Let me see. I loaned it to someone, and people get busy, and I hadn't received it back yet. Anyways, the book that the guy was talking about, I'm telling you all, it just was right there. It was a brand new freaking book. Yes, the stuff that was in this place was used, but this book was brand new. And I got that book and I read that book. I took that book everywhere with me, and I learned so much. So my point in saying that is, you got to make a decision. Okay? Make a decision. And I'm telling you, you will receive what you need. Don't think you got to wait. Just make a decision. And you don't have to have it all completed 1 week, all day. I don't care. Make a checkoff list. I don't care if you read 2 pages of a book. You did something working towards your goal. You did something. And what's going to happen, it's going to become like a motion. When a ride start, when you on a ride, it'll start off slow, right? And then it build up speed. Right? You have to just start to build up the momentum, right? Okay. So, first, you're going to stop. Don't move. Go to your anchor place. Stop everything, put everything down, stop, don't move, go to your anchor place. Okay? Clear your mind. Whatever you do when you're in your anchor place. Okay? Go to your place. All right? While you're in your anchor place, ask yourself 2 questions. Where am I at? Where am I going? Then I want you to review your vision board. Huh? What? I don't got no vision board. Well, then I think you got something to do today. Then make a decision. Make a decision. I love y'all. Enjoy y'all day. Make it happen Monday. Love y'all. Bye.